February in Texas is a time of transition. The landscape, often painted in muted tones of winter, begins to show the first signs of life. The trees, bare and skeletal, start to bud, hinting at the green explosion that is just around the corner. It's the last month of winter, a period when the state slowly begins to shrug off the chill and anticipate the warmth of spring. The mornings are still crisp, with a lingering bite in the air, but by afternoon, the sun's rays bring a gentle warmth that feels like a promise of what's to come. While other parts of the country might still be buried under snow, Texas experiences a gentle thaw. The snow, if it falls at all, melts quickly, leaving behind a landscape that is ready to awaken. Streams begin to flow more freely, and the ground, once hard and unyielding, starts to soften. The days grow longer, the sun shines brighter, and the air hints at the coming change of seasons. Each day, the sun lingers a little longer in the sky, casting a golden glow over the fields and hills. The lengthening days are a clear signal that winter's end is near. It's a time when winter loosens its grip, but doesn't quite let go. The remnants of winter are still visible, with patches of snow clinging to the shaded areas, and the occasional frost covering the ground in the early morning. Yet, there's an undeniable sense of change in the air. The weather can be unpredictable, swinging between crisp, cool days and surprisingly mild afternoons. One day might bring a cold front with brisk winds and a reminder of winter's chill, while the next could be warm enough to shed a layer or two. This variability keeps everyone on their toes, never quite sure what to expect. This unpredictability is part of February's charm, adding an element of surprise to each day. It's a month that defies expectations, where the weather can change in an instant, and the landscape transforms before your eyes. February in Texas is a time of contrasts, where the old and the new coexist, and the promise of spring is just around the corner. Wildlife too begins to stir. Birds that had migrated south for the winter start to return, filling the air with their songs. Deer and other animals become more active, sensing the change in the seasons. It's a time of renewal and anticipation as nature prepares for the burst of life that spring will bring. And then, there are the flowers. The first blooms of the season start to appear, adding splashes of color to the landscape. Wildflowers begin to dot the fields, and gardens show the first signs of life. These early blooms are a harbinger of the vibrant display that will soon follow. As the days end, the sunsets in February are particularly stunning. The sky, painted in hues of pink, orange, and purple, serves as a beautiful backdrop to the changing landscape. Each sunset feels like a farewell to winter and a welcome to the coming spring. Communities across Texas embrace this time of transition. People start to spend more time outdoors, enjoying the milder weather and the beauty of the changing season. Festivals and events begin to pop up, celebrating the end of winter and the approach of spring. February in Texas is a unique and special time. It's a month of change, of contrasts, and of anticipation. As winter makes its final act, the state stands on the cusp of a new beginning, ready to welcome the warmth and life of spring. February in Texas brings a welcome respite from the colder temperatures of January. The state, known for its scorching summers, offers a much-needed break during this time of year. The landscape transforms, revealing a different kind of beauty that is often overshadowed by the intense heat of the summer months. The average daytime high hovers around a pleasant 14 degrees Celsius, making it an ideal time for outdoor activities. Whether you're a local or a visitor, the mild temperatures provide a perfect opportunity to explore the natural beauty of Texas without the discomfort of extreme heat. As the sun sets, the temperature dips to a cool 6 degrees. The crisp evening air is perfect for cozying up by a fire or taking a peaceful evening stroll under the clear, starry sky. The contrast between day and night temperatures adds a unique charm to the Texan winter experience. This range creates a comfortable environment for exploring the outdoors, without the sweltering heat that will soon blanket the state. Hiking trails, parks, and scenic routes are less crowded, offering a serene escape into nature. The cooler weather also makes it easier to engage in physical activities, whether it's hiking, biking, or simply taking a leisurely walk. While these temperatures might seem mild, it's important to remember that Texas weather can be fickle. The state is known for its unpredictable weather patterns, and February is no exception. One moment you could be enjoying a sunny day, and the next, clouds could roll in, signaling a change in the weather. A cold front can sweep through, bringing a sudden drop in temperature and a brisk wind. These fronts can change the weather dramatically within a short period, so it's always good to stay updated with the latest weather forecasts. The wind can be particularly biting, making it feel much colder than the thermometer indicates. It's always wise to pack layers of clothing, ensuring you're prepared for both the warmth of the midday sun and the cool evenings. Layering allows you to adjust to the changing temperatures throughout the day. A light jacket or sweater can be easily removed during the warmer parts of the day and put back on as the temperature drops in the evening. This way you can enjoy all that Texas has to offer in February, no matter what the weather decides to do. The winter months also bring a different kind of wildlife activity. Birds migrate, and animals adapt to the cooler climate, offering unique opportunities for wildlife observation. Bird watchers and nature enthusiasts will find February to be a rewarding time to explore Texas's diverse ecosystems. Additionally, February is a time for local festivals and events that celebrate the season. From food festivals to cultural events, there's always something happening that brings communities together. These events are a great way to experience the local culture and enjoy the mild winter weather. As the day comes to an end, the Texas sky often puts on a spectacular show. The sunsets in February are particularly stunning, with vibrant hues of orange, pink, and purple painting the sky. It's a perfect way to end a day of exploration and enjoy the tranquil beauty of a Texas winter evening. Packing for a February trip to Texas requires a bit of strategy. The key is to be prepared for both warm and cool temperatures. Light layers are essential, allowing you to adjust your clothing throughout the day as needed. T-shirts, long-sleeved shirts, sweaters, and a light jacket will keep you comfortable in most conditions. Don't forget to pack for rain, as February can bring a few showers. A waterproof jacket or umbrella will keep you dry during unexpected downpours. And if you plan on exploring the outdoors, comfortable walking shoes are a must. February in Texas brings an average of 99 millimeters of rainfall spread over approximately 5 days. While this might not seem like much compared to other parts of the country, it's enough to warrant packing an umbrella or raincoat. These showers are usually brief and light, often followed by sunshine and the fresh scent of damp earth. Don't let a little rain deter your plans, though. Embrace the opportunity to duck into a cozy cafe, explore a museum, or simply enjoy the rhythmic patter of raindrops. Section 5. A sprinkle of snow in the Lone Star State. While snow is a relatively rare occurrence in most parts of Texas, February does bring a slight chance of seeing a few snowflakes. On average, the state experiences about 2 days of snow throughout the month. These snowfall events are typically light and short-lived, rarely resulting in significant accumulation. If you're lucky enough to experience a February snowfall in Texas, take a moment to appreciate the novelty. The sight of snow blanketing the landscape, even temporarily, adds a touch of magic to the air. Section 6. Soaking up the February sun. Despite the cooler temperatures and occasional rainfall, February in Texas offers ample sunshine. With an average of 8.3 hours of daylight each day, there's plenty of time to enjoy the outdoors. The sun's rays, while not yet as intense as they'll become in the summer months, provide a welcome warmth. This abundance of sunshine makes February an ideal time for outdoor activities. Whether you prefer hiking, biking, or simply strolling through a park, the mild weather and sunny skies provide the perfect backdrop. Section 7. Embracing the outdoors in February. February's mild weather and ample sunshine make it an excellent time to explore Texas's diverse outdoor offerings. The state, known for its vast landscapes and varied climates, offers a unique experience during this month. Unlike the harsh winters experienced in other parts of the country, Texas provides a more temperate climate, making outdoor activities not only possible, but thoroughly enjoyable. From the rolling hills of the hill country, where the terrain is dotted with picturesque vineyards and charming small towns, to the sandy beaches of the Gulf Coast, where the sound of waves crashing and the sight of seagulls soaring can be incredibly soothing, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Whether you're an adventure seeker looking for your next thrill or someone who simply wants to relax and take in the scenery, Texas has it all. Take a hike through a state park where trails wind through forests and meadows, offering glimpses of wildlife and native plants. The cooler temperatures make it an ideal time for longer hikes without the oppressive heat of summer. Breathe in the fresh air, which feels crisp and invigorating, a perfect antidote to the indoor air we've been breathing all winter, and marvel at the natural beauty that surrounds you. The winter landscape, though different from the lush greenery of spring and summer, has its own stark beauty, with bare trees and clear skies. Go for a bike ride along a scenic trail where the paths are less crowded and the views are unobstructed. Feel the wind in your hair as you pedal through open fields and wooded areas, and the sun on your face, which provides just enough warmth to make the ride pleasant. Or simply find a peaceful spot to sit, perhaps by a lake or under a tree, and soak up the sunshine. Let the tranquility of nature wash over you, providing a much-needed break from the hustle and bustle of daily life. February in Texas is a time to reconnect with the outdoors, to appreciate the beauty of the natural world, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Section 8. February, a sweet spot for Texas adventures. February in Texas offers the best of both worlds, the mild weather of winter without the sweltering heat of summer. It's a time for exploration and adventure, a chance to experience the state's unique charm before the crowds descend. Whether you're seeking outdoor thrills, cultural experiences, or simply a change of pace, February is an ideal time to visit Texas. So pack your bags, embrace the unexpected, and discover the magic of the Lone Star State in the heart of winter.